everybody? Chad McNabb driving here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Of course, that's East Tennessee, Bradley County. I'm on Candy's Lane right now in West Cleveland, just off exit 25 of I-75. Thought I'd come down here and do a little quick, little Cleveland retail, maybe a commercial update. Turn right here onto Ember. I think this is Inverness Lane Drive right here. There's this cottages on the green by Pratt Builders out of Chattanooga. Of course, there used to be a golf course here, and it was shut down several years ago. Westmore Church of God bought a lot of the land and built their new church over there, and then some of it's got a greenway path, walking trail on it now. Part of it does. And then I said that cottage is on the green, just built in the past few years. Now coming up to Interlaken Circle. Now these houses have been here for many years, probably since the 70s or 80s. But like I said, I thought I'd get on here and do a little quick update because I got to work. I had to work yesterday, then I got to work Saturday next week too, so it's going to be hard to do any out of town videos here in the next week or so, couple weeks, about 3 more weeks left at work till we get on a good 3-week break this year though, for Christmas and New Year's. Enjoy that. Of course, I work at Volkswagen down in Chattanooga, and they're having to do some maintenance, and that's going to cause a little extra long shutdown this for Christmas this year. So I'll definitely not mad about that. So I'll definitely try to get a lot of videos out those 3 weeks. But thought I'd come over here. I don't know if I've done some of these. I may have done some of these in a video before, but I don't think I've done one. I'm coming up here in a little bit. Subdivision. That is Cumberland Hills subdivision right there, and then on the left is Cumberland Way subdivision. And here is a newer, I don't know if it's actually a subdivision or not. It's just, I think, just houses that they've built right here. But we'll go out here. Another, like I said, there is the backside of Cumberland Hills subdivision right here on my right. That subdivision has been there probably about 15-20 years. Said, here we go. Here's some more new houses. This is called New Murraytown Road. This is called Stone Creek here. And these have all been built in the past, I would say 3-5 years, the longest. Of course, like I said, you're just a few miles off I-75 right here, so definitely popular area for new housing in Cleveland. Then, of course, you're also closer to Paul Huff Parkway. Of course, that's where you get your main new commercial activity going on, Paul Huff. But there are some new things going down on the south side of Cleveland off of APD 40. Got a Popeyes being built down there. Aldi grocery stores being built by the South Cleveland Walmart and Walgreens off Dalton Pike. Then there's rumors going around maybe they're building a Sam's, I think Sam's off of APD 40. Nothing's been confirmed yet. So definitely a lot of things going on here in Cleveland. A lot of growth. There was also another new subdivision just a little bit back further. If I kept going out, if I turned back left there. Actually, I believe those, I'm not sure, I think those subdivisions might have been are out of the city limits, because right there's the city limits sign, so I'm not sure if those houses are in the city or not, right back there. Might just be outside the city limits. Well, like I said, here's part of that walking path that they built in the old golf course here. Got Lakewood subdivision right there. That's a really nice subdivision. And like I said, that Cottages on the Green, that is Pratt Builder, where you got two other Pratt Builder subdivisions right here on the left. You got one, and then this is the newest one right here on the right. That is the Trails at Freewheel. Just started being built in the last few months. It's supposed to have like a swimming pool, maybe a clubhouse. House and horses. Of course, you got Candy's Creek running through there, so some of that area over there is flooded land. This area probably definitely will be picking up growth too, also because they are widening Highway 30 out here, or Georgetown Road, off exit 25 to 4 lanes, all the way out to Eureka Road out in Hopewell community, which is just right out here. Help retail and housing out here. Of course, coming up here in a minute, it's another big new apartment complex that I've done shown before, some videos. Right here, coming up on the left, there, I believe that is called the, I'm trying to remember the Village, yeah, Village Cleveland Apartments. They have, I think that's a chain of apartments. I've seen them in other cities around here too. No, Vintage, not Village, my bad. Vintage Cleveland. And I've seen that, like I said, they got a clubhouse there, maybe a swimming pool. I've seen those around here in other cities. like in Knoxville, Lenore City. Like I said, here coming up is Georgetown Road, and this is where they're widening it to 4 lanes. That's definitely going to help open this up for more commercial and housing out here. It's right up here. Of course, you're coming up to Paul Huff Parkway. They're building a new Food City grocery store right out here. Right out there past the new bridge next to Candies Creek Elementary School. Now we're about to come into your main stretch of Paul Huff Parkway where you got your big commercial area coming up. Target, Kohl's, Ashley Furniture is right up here coming up on the left. Chick-fil-A, Wendy's. Of course, they've built a couple of new hotels over here on the left too that I've shown before, and they're getting a lot closer to being completed. And then you got the El Jinete Mexican restaurant here in the old Denny's restaurant that used to be there. Now Denny's shut down back a few months ago, and then El Jinete is open Mexicans out there now, which they're also East Tennessee. I've seen those all over East Tennessee too. Well, they must be pretty good. Haven't ate there yet. Like I said, over here on the left there you got these new hotels being built by the Hampton Inn. I think Courtyard by Marriott and I'm trying to think the other one. There is a bigger apartment complex up there on the top of the hill up there. That is called Brooks Edge. Those are really nice apartments. You got swimming pool there, and Chattanooga Cancer Clinic there. Come up here to Cleveland State Community College. Of course, long time. I think it's been open since the late 60s. Right here, where some of their baseball, softball fields right there. That's good. They took out some of the speed humps through here. That's good. Part of the main campus. There's the newest building built there, the Health and Science Center right here on my left. That was the first building. It's been built in the past couple of years, and that's the first one that's been built there in a long time. But coming out here, cause there's some new townhouses and houses being built right up here. Right there is part of it. Of course, long time Cleveland people that live here know that there used to be a trailer park that was right there. That trailer park has been bought, torn down, and now you got these new townhouses being built right here, condos, and then behind the townhouses are single family houses going in. Of course, like I said, you're just right off exit 25 here. Go back out West Side Drive. Right there is I-75 in front of me. Said the single family houses are behind over here on the left. There's some of the single family houses. Now, this is Norman Chapel Road here. Let's come up to Peerless Road here in just a second, and that's another major road here in Cleveland. See Big Frog Mountain in the background there in Polk County. But coming up here is Peerless Road. That's another major road here in Cleveland. And right there, coming up in front of me, is Cleveland High School. Right here. Then over here on my left, coming up here in a minute, is a long time, very well-known Cleveland industry. It's been here for many years. M&M Mars right here coming up on my right. That's been there for, I don't know, maybe some 70s, 80s, somewhere in there. Just expanded recently too. Of course, they make M&Ms and Twix candy bars there. Twix sign there. Of course, most of this is duplexes, and then over here on my left you got houses. Most of this has been there for probably since, like I said, 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I drive out here Tomahawk Circle real fast. That house looks a little newer, maybe it's been updated. Tomahawk Circle. Then coming right here in front of me is Publix grocery store, Truist Bank, Charter Cable, CHI Memorial, Great Clips. back over here to Paul Huff. I mean Spectrum Cable now, it's called, not Charter. Then right here's Paul Huff again, your major shopping area. Of course, you got Chipotle, Panda Express over here, McAllister's Deli, Freddy's Custard. Salsaritas, Tropical Cafe, Smoothie Cafe, Orange Theory Fitness, Buddy's Barbecue, Steam Boys. I've shown a lot of this before. Now, right here is a new project that's almost complete. Right here, Mouse Creek Road and right here intersection with Paul Huff. They've widened some of the lanes here and added some turn lanes and put up these new these new poles for the red lights. Looks much nicer. You got Cheddar's out back over here. Speaking of another traffic update, downtown Cleveland, of course, if people that's not familiar with Cleveland know, Emmons Street downtown, it's called, they're going to give it a road diet, which, if you know, Emmons Street runs right through the middle of downtown Cleveland. It's part of 64 highway, but it's 4 lanes right now, but they are going to take it down to make it a 2-lane road with a turn lane in the middle. Between Broad Street and the train bridge, I believe, that goes over Emmons Street. So it's not that big, it's not the whole street, it's just that one section mainly right there in downtown. But I think it's a good thing because they've done a similar thing in Knoxville at the UT campus a couple years ago. They took Cumberland Avenue through the UT campus and took it from 4 lanes to 2 lanes with a turn lane in the middle. And then, of course, they also made it streetscapes. They put islands in the middle of it, pedestrian lanes for pedestrian crossings, and new trees, flowers. That kind of made it look a whole lot better. So I think it's a good thing because there is no turn lane on Emmons Street anyway. Most of the time you have to get stuck beside somebody in the left lane. You have to wait till they turn anyway because there is no turn lane. So I think it's going to be good, make it look better, downtown look better through there. I'm going to go out here one little more thing out here, and I'll probably wrap the video up. There's Olive Garden on my right in front of North Cleveland Walmart. Like I said, you're building several new subdivisions right out here off of Northley Highway on my left that I've shown. I got an update on those not too long ago. And then out on Michigan Avenue Drive, they're building a lot of subdivisions, basically. This coming up here on the left is my last little update I'm gonna have. A new thing is Zaxby's. They opened their new restaurant up here by Wendy's just about a couple weeks ago. Right there's Zaxby's. Of course, you got another one off 25th Street, and then on South Cleveland, close to Walmart. That one, South Cleveland. Oh yeah, here is this new, I forgot about this too, this new doctor's offices over here on my right, I believe is what those are going to be. Let's go up here anyway, in the video up here. Little. Of course, right here you have this land on my right that's available for development. And then across, of course, First Baptist Church over here. They've added a new addition to the church over here just in the past year, right there on the left. And there is the Vale Senior Assisted Living Center. But that's going to be my update of Cleveland commercial retail and housing. If you want to see more of East Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, just comment below, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.